Today weekly episode is not supposed to start from here, but there's something I just want to say in this first clip. Last week, the video I posted last week, 30 new people added to this community, to my subscribers. It's really impressive finding new people added to the community. You guys are welcome. What I do on this channel is this: I document and show the reality and the transparency of trading. If you are the type of person that don't like traders to show their losses, then I won't recommend you joining this journey and this movement. This trading channel is all about my trading journey and transparency. If you love this movement, you follow us. So tell me, how's your trading week? Mine was not too fair, but at least we try to do better and we work on ourselves. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a new week, guys, and today I just took the first trade of the week. You can see I'm already floating in profit, about $11 on this trade. Let's see how this is going to be. My risk for this trade overall is about $50. I'm targeting $100 1:2. Let's see how this is going to be. This is just the first trade of the week. Let's see if I can recover back to break even, because you can see I'm down about 2% on this account. So if I win this trade, I'm going to get back to break even. If I lose the trade, I'll be down 3% overall on this account. I took the setup because of this equal rejection from this top here. Let's see how this is going to be. We can also see something like an M pattern. Let's see if this setup is going to play out or I'm going to hit stop loss. If price gets to this point, I think I'll be breaking even, because this will be about 1:1. Let's see how this is going to be. See the way I'm sweating like really mad. I took this setup close to 5 p.m. today. My trading time stops by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So it was around 4:55 p.m. I saw this setup. I was waiting for it, waited for all the confirmation and everything, and it aligned perfectly based on how I want to see it on the chart. So I had to take the shot. Even if I take a loss on this trade, man, it's not going to piss me off, because this is just the first trade of the week. That doesn't mean this week is going to be unprofitable. But anyway, if I take a win on this, it's going to be a nice one. So let's see how it's going to be. So guys, I just took the second trade of the week on NAS 100. Let me show you guys on my moving platform. This is it. You can see here the current balance is 4,850 and the trade is already floating negative. I'm down $12 on this trade. You can see it here. Stop loss here. This is my entry. Let's see how the market is going to react from here. Everything is looking clean. Even on the 5 minute, I think we are cool to go. But you can't really tell what the market is going to do. So let's see how today is going to be. So for yesterday, I lost $40 on yesterday trade. I was risking $50 overall, which is 1% of this account, but I closed negative $40 and we are good. Let's see how today is gonna be. You can see price is almost close to my stop loss, but let's see anyway. Now the question is this: how am I going to feel if I lose this trade? Because this is the second trade of the week. Yesterday I lost to the market, so if I lose today, it's like back-to-back losses in a row. Let's see how it's gonna be. If I lose today trade, I'm going to come back on Thursday. I will not be trading tomorrow, because I'll just be left with one trade to execute for the week. Let's see how this trade is going to be. I pray it's a winner, because if I win this trade, then guaranteed this is not going to be an unprofitable week. Worse, break even. Let's just see how this is going to be. So guys, that trade hit stop loss. Last week I took 3 trades. 2 were break even, 1 was a loser. And now this trade just hit stop loss. I'm on 4 losses in a row. My last 4 trades have been loser, including the break even. The break even is exempted, because the break even were in between the 4 losses. Because break even, I took 2 break even last week. Overall, I'm down 4% on this account. It's just left with 4% to blow up this account. But I still see possibility in recovering back to break even. Honestly speaking, if you may ask me, I see possibility in going back to break even. Anyway, I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. I'll come back on Thursday and cash the market. On Thursday or Friday, I'll be taking my last trade for this week. Let's see. If I take a win, then this week is going to be break even overall. But if I take a loss, then this is like a terrible week. It's been long I had this type of week, losing the 3 trades I take for the week. So let me show you guys the loss I just took just now. I lost $50 today. Let me show you. So this is it. I lost $47 for today. So this is the setup. It tapped my stop loss and it's reversing back to my direction.
Nevertheless, I don't like the setup overall after analyzing it, because we are currently at all-time high for Nasdaq, and I don't like to trade during the all-time high because I have no direction and also level I can target, no TP, no previous high, stuff like that. We are just plain and random when the market is seated at this type of condition, all-time high. I think this is a lesson for me. What's good, guys? Today is Thursday and I just took this trade on NAS 100. Let me show you guys. It's already floating in profit. It's already floating in profit, no drawdown. I just hope it continues this way. Let's see. This is my last trade for this week. If this trade hits stop loss, then I'll be taking a week break next week, because that will be my 5th losing trade in a row in between 2 break-even. You guys knew I took 2 break-even last week, so if I take this trade now, it's going to be the 5th losing trade in a row in between a break-even. So I hope this trade is a winner or a break-even, at least, so I won't go for a break next week. Let me show you guys. So this is the trade here, no drawdown. I'm already in profit. I even posted this trade on my Telegram channel. Let me show you guys. This is a Telegram channel. Join the community if you want to. I post my free trade analysis and my trade setup on this Telegram channel. I've been posting it. I'm transparent. Post my losses and my wins too. So if you want to see where I document my trade, this is it. The link is in the description if you want to join this Telegram channel. So if I win on this trade, it's going to take me back to 2%. That means I'll be down 2% on this account, and the week is going to be a break-even week overall. Let's see how this trade is going to be. So I'm going to update you guys on this trade. This is my last trade for the week. This is also my 3rd trade for the week. You guys know I take 3 trades for the week. So if this trade hits TP, that's going to conclude this week as a break-even. But honestly speaking, I'm praying for a winner for this trade. Let's just say how it's going to be. I pray end up a winner. Nasdaq look bullish and I'm in on the setup. Let's see.
So guys, the trade I've hit over 1:1. You can see floating $55 in profit here. So I'm going to break even on this position right away. My stop loss, not far away though, not far away. Half price is just close to my TP, like half close to my TP. Let me put it in that manner. So let's see. I'm going to update you guys if this trade hit break even or if it hits TP. I pray it hits TP. I pray it hits TP. So I'm going to update you guys. For now, I'm go. And also, I've updated my free Telegram channel, break even secured. This was the analysis and this is the trade. This is the analysis and this is the trade.
So guys, I've done something right now that some people might say this is an irrational decision, but trust me, there's a reason for doing this. And one major thing I understand about trading is this: if you take decision based off reason, you're doing the right stuff, and that reason should be backed by experience. You should not just conclude about something and try it out. It should be backed by experience. So if you take a look at this chart now, you notice that the market is at its all-time high, and when the market gets to this type of points or this type of market condition, all-time high for Nasdaq, mainly Nasdaq, the trade I got in. So when the market gets to this type of points now, it likes to reverse. Sellers likes to come into the market. This is a pattern. Remember, this is a pattern. And the reason for me taking this trade was because my 1:1 was up to that equal high point. Now, what I did is this: I adjusted my stop loss to 1:1 and let the market break. I'm going to update you guys on the final outcome of this trade. Let's see how this is going to be. So guys, today is Friday, a brand new day. So this trade, I held it overnight and this trade has hit TP. At the moment, I made over $96 on this trade. Let me show you guys. So this is the trade. I closed around $96. That's close to $100. And now, so now our current balance is seated at 4,900. That is 2% down. Remember, before taking this trade, I was 4% down, but now I'm just 2% down. That means if I win my next trade for next week, I'm going to be back to break even. Then I'm looking to pass the account again. You can see from 4% down now to having hopes of passing the account. Let's go, guys. So that's it for this week. I'm done. I said it yesterday when I took this trade that this is going to be the last trade of the week. So
this is definitely the last trade of the week. I'm not going to be trading today, Friday. Today is already Friday, but I'm not going to be trading. So I'm going to come back next week and cash the market. And also, I'm going to cash you guys next week. This week overall was a break-even week for me. I made nothing from the market. I started with 2 losses, first trade and second trade. Like, the week was just so starting with 2 losses in a row. Then I had to cover up with the break-even. Last week, I think last week was unprofitable. Last week I had like 2 break-even days, then a loser, which made me close negative 1% last week. This week, break-even. I didn't lose anything. I didn't make anything from last week. It's cool. We come back next week and trade again. It's all about consistency. It's all about showing up and trying to do your best. All about showing up and trying to be consistent, following your rules and taking the right actions, which is the most important thing, taking the right actions. So I'm going to catch you guys on the next series. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. Also follow me on Instagram. I document my trading journey there too, and TikTok. The link is in the description. So I'm going to catch you guys next week. For now, I'm going to say happy weekend to you guys. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Cheers. Peace and stay blessed.